Just be glad for all you have that's in today.
Hey everyone, Connie here, and welcome to my blind reaction to Asobi Asobase Episode 5. So yeah, we're here with another episode of this weird as fuck show. But I'm enjoying it. I am actually really enjoying this show, despite how just totally weird and fucking random it is. Because see, I think I've mentioned this before, but there is a way you can do weird and random and crazy humor right. Nichijou is a great example of it, and so is this. So far. I don't know how this series is going to end up going in the future. So yeah, for the time being, we are enjoying this. But as always, there's not really a lot to talk about. There's not really a lot to discuss going into each episode because there's not like any big story. There's not any big plot that is ongoing. All we have are the Pastimers Club trying to, well, have their club. That's basically what it comes down to. And there's recurring characters that are brought in, and maybe a couple recurring jokes and whatnot. But that's about it. That's about the long and short of it. Otherwise, each episode is, well, episodic. It's its own thing. And I have no real issue with that, as I've said before. It's not anything that's like really bad or terrible. I just kind of wish there was a little more to the series. But again, so far it's good. So far it's enjoyable. I mean, it's definitely better than Pop Team Epic. I can't wait to see exactly where it goes. And I'm still waiting for that one scene. Still waiting for that one scene that I had seen a little bit of before. I have no idea what episode that's in, though, so who knows when that's going to come. But yeah, I am interested to see more of this. It is definitely really funny. Even if a lot of it just takes me completely off guard and everything, which is probably a good thing. But yeah, I'm excited to see more, so we're going to do so. When the screen fades to black, pause this redirect and go to the description below. Follow the link to the reaction, and after you watch it, come back here to the redirect and resume play. Because after it fades to black and then fades back in, everything from that point forward will be my afterthoughts and will contain spoilers to the episode. So that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you at the reaction. Okay, and we are back, and we'll begin with spoilers in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, so let me talk about that one skit first. Because it really bothered me. I'm sure you could tell while watching that I started to get really uncomfortable. So the one skit about Olivia, I think it was Olivia, right? Overhearing those two talking outside her window. And the girl told her boyfriend as she was breaking up with him that she has a dick. And he said he didn't care. Now, at first, like, just that alone is like, okay. But then it's like, then the Pastimers, I'm just going to call them as a group, like automatically assume that means it's a boy cross-dressing. And that's where it really started to get really fucking uncomfortable for me. Because basically they were trying to like figure out, oh, could this girl be a boy in reality? Could this girl be a boy is like sneaking around here and stuff like that? You know, not even considering the idea of that the girl could be trans. Instead, kind of making this big old joke about it. And in the end, we find out that apparently, if what was said was accurate, the girl lied about it. Just to break up. But before that, they were doubting it could be her because she's the prettiest girl in school, and that means she can't have a dick at all, you know? As a girl with a dick, as a trans girl, I was really uncomfortable watching this because it basically made the idea of transgender people, but especially transgender girls, it made them seem like a joke, and it spread this horribly, horribly inaccurate and insulting idea that basically trans girls are just guys in a dress. And I'm not going to say that the series was attempting to be like that. I'm not going to say that it was intentional insult, but it was very insulting. And the idea that she was lying to just to break up, like using that as a lie, is extremely insulting. It's like calling someone gay, but meaning it as like an insult to demasculate them or whatever. I hate that kind of shit. Very, very much so. And I think that's actually the first time with this series that I've actually been legitimately upset at something. The first time with this series that I've actually been, like, trying to hold in anger. Because, again, I don't know if it was intentional, and it probably wasn't. But it was extremely insulting. But moving on, there were some other good ones this time. The final one, the sex education one, was kind of funny. But my favorite was probably the one with the girl, the goth girl, the one who's in that sci-fi. Well, I don't even remember what it was called. It had something to do with science at the end, though. But I enjoyed that because I just enjoy characters like that who are so ridiculously over the top, spooky and stuff like that. But aren't like necessarily trying to be menacing or anything. That's just how they end up appearing to others. She seemed cute and fun, and I like how she was getting excited and happy about having fun playing these games and stuff. And it's like I really already want to see more of her. Yeah, that was definitely the highlight of this episode for sure. The one about Hanako's weird outfit, like that one was just kind of okay. Nothing really great to talk about there. But yeah, the one with the spooky girl, definitely my favorite. And I love the spooky girl already. Yeah, it's just that was fun. That was enjoyable. But yeah, again, with that, the one short just really upset me, and I'm not like saying I'm gonna drop this show or anything because of it. Because again, I do think it was unintentional, and I think it was just a really poorly handled joke. And I don't think they're going to do much of that going forward again. So hopefully we'll be good. But yeah, that was it was bad. But yeah, we still haven't seen the one scene that I had seen before, so still hasn't come up on that. But we'll continue going and see if it comes up. Either way, tell me in the comments below what you thought of this episode of Asobi Asobase, and thank you so much for tuning in. For now, I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.
And though you've come through many obstacles,